Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
I'm just wondering if the timing of this task force coincides with the public's concern of public safety when it comes to the Lieutenant Governor's pending court case.
That's the strangest question I've ever heard. How dare you ask that question? No offense to the media.
Yeah, that's fine.
We have criminal activity that is going on. If you're thinking this is politicized, you don't know me as a governor, and I'm disappointed.
Sure.
I came in here trying to control criminal activity.
Public safety czar Lieutenant Governor Ray Tenorio is set to appear in court in less than 2 weeks to answer to the misdemeanor charges filed in connection to the July gun-grabbing incident.
I can't tell you that the incident regarding the Lieutenant Governor will take its course through the courts. And obviously, I'm hoping for a favorable outcome of that. Let it happen. But also, I have a responsibility as a governor, and I'm not going to politicize this.
A responsibility that did bring the governor and other agency heads to the table today. Calvo has signed an executive order to create the Mandana 2.0 Patrol Augmentation Task Force.
We believe that it's also important, with our limited resources, that we got to take a next step. And that next step means not only the Guam Police Department, but again, working with our sister agencies. Some of them line agencies, others autonomous. Each one of them have well-trained men and women who fit the standards, the same standards at the Guam Police Department in terms of law enforcement.
But as we look at what's happening in our community, we are putting this effort in the Tumuni Precinct Command as well as Aganya Precinct Command to deal with the crime that we've been analyzing over even the last 6 months. So we see this as patrol operations being the first line of defense.
Along with GPD, the task force includes conservation officers from the Department of Agriculture, Parks and Recreation, and the Port Authority. That means you should see an increase in about 25 officers patrolling this weekend.
The bottom line is they're going to be in a uniform, in a marked patrol vehicle out there to conduct this type of enforcement operation.
And as for the timing of it all,
since you brought up the question, why don't you look at those social media viral videos and don't tell me it doesn't hit you in the gut, because it hit me in the gut as well. So I'm not trying to politicize one or the other. He still has oversight over the general supervision on a day-to-day on public safety, and I don't think those two should be connected.
the executive order goes into effect this Sunday. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Carmen Victoria Terlahi.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.